Assalamu alaikum to all of my students. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to take precautions that need to be taken while calculating national income by way of expenditure method. As I have already discussed expenditure method, what we call expenditure method. And expenditure made upon final goods and services during an accounting year. In expenditure made by the consumer as consumption expenditure, producer makes expenditure in terms of investment, government expenditure for different defense purpose. Last one, exports and imports. As we import some factors from foreign countries, import and we export some goods and services to foreign countries. When we sum up consumption expenditure by the individual, investment by producer, expenditure by government, and exports, and we deduct imports, we will arrive at estimation of expenditure by way of expenditure method. Today I discuss what are precautions that need to be taken into account while calculating national income. First one, only yes, only final goods need taken into account. As when I started first lecture related to national income, I tell you what is the difference between final goods and intermediate goods. Final goods, those goods which are ready to sell, ready to consume. Intermediate goods are those goods which are under process, like raw material. That's under process. They need further process in order to manufacture different goods and services. Similarly, while calculating national income by way of expenditure method, only value of final goods need to be taken into account, while expenditure made on intermediate goods that need to be subtracted, that need to be deducted, that need not to be included in expenditure method. Means in expenditure method, only final value of goods, final value of goods is taken into account, while value or expenditure on intermediate goods like raw material need not to be included, not to be included in expenditure method, in expenditure while calculating national income, while measuring national income. Means only value of final goods, as I tell, bread. For example, final good is a bread. Only final value means bread. That need to be calculated during an accounting year. Value of intermediate goods like raw material, expenditure on raw material, that need to not be included in the national income while measuring national income through expenditure method. Second one, yes, second hand goods. Second hand goods. As I already this point I have discussed it, but I will discuss further more. As I tell you, during we were reading yes value added method. First method value added method. Second hand goods. For example, any person buys for example car at yes 5 lakh. As during the year it is also measured during the year. As when he bought it at 5 lakh, it is calculated. He sold it after 3 months. After 3 months to second hand person to any other person. For example, at 450 lakh, 4 lakh 50,000, 4 lakh 50,000. Yes, 4 lakh 50,000. Means at first when he bought it at 5 lakhs, it is final good. When he sold it to it became a second hand good. Means at it is already calculated during the year when it was bought at 5 lakh. But now it is he sold it to second person, somebody else at 450. Means this 450 need not to be included in national income while measuring national income through expenditure method, as it is already counted. If we count again, it will become double counting. 950, it will become double counting. An error of double count need to be excluded from the national income while measuring national income through expenditure method. In value of in order to yes, I write the ऐसे भी हम लिख सकते हैं to avoid the error of double counting to avoid error of double counting. Value of second hand goods need not to be included again. Need not to be again. Means ये दोबारा second hand goods, value of second hand goods, it should not be included twice. दोबारा इसको हमें include नहीं करना है. Only first time when we bought it first time. Third one, transfer payments. As transfer payments, as these are transfer payments money help provide to like yes old age pension, scholarships to those persons who are in need, means poor children people, old age pensions, yeah, scholarships to those students who are poor for admission purpose. Means they need not be counted while calculating national income through expenditure method. I will write the transfer payments like old age pension, scholarships, unemployment allowances need not are not include in national income. Include in national income while measuring national income through expenditure method. Means these needs to be excluded from the national income. As it is it is provided by the government for health purpose, for yes, old age pension, unemployment allowances, scholarships. It is not included in national income while calculating national income through expenditure method. Fourth one, last one, share and bonus. Means the value of share and bonus need not to be included in national income. Why they are merely paper claims. Shares and bonus need not to be included in national income while measuring national income through expenditure method, as they are merely paper claims. And this need not to be included these shares and bonds. As for understanding purpose, shares and bonds, it is like चेक. जैसे हम चेक हासिल कर रहे हैं, इस पे लिखा हुआ होता है फॉर एग्जाम्पल 500, इस पे लिखा हुआ है 700. As per that, like this share and bonds, they are sold at the market. Like yes, like financial paper जैसे हम use कर रहे हैं financial paper. But this need not to be included in expenditure method. As these are only these are yes, I write here, they are merely paper claims. Only paper claims. These need not to be included in national income while measuring national through expenditure method. These are the precautions which need to be taken while measuring expenditure method through national income through expenditure method. These were the three methods: value added method, income method, and expenditure method. Probably one method will be in your coming examination, be it value added method, income method, or expenditure method. But you have to prepare them with precautions, as sometimes it will be of 6 marks. Explain expenditure method. What are the precautions there? What are the precautions that need to be taken while measuring expenditure method or value added method or income method? These three methods are important as per the examination point of view. More focus need to be done towards these three topics. I think it is enough for today. In next lecture, I will take central bank and function as a central bank. With the passage of time, I will try my best to complete the syllabus of class 12. And with the same, probably from today or tomorrow, I will start also class 11th syllabus. As few lectures I have provided, but due to inefficiency of time, I can't continue. Now, from tomorrow or today, probably, I will try my level best. Also, continue lectures of class 11th. Hope for the best. Take care. Thanks. Have a nice day.